So here, simple job right here. You're not going to need that much tools. Right here is a 4mm Allen socket. So I know everyone's truck setup and everything is going to be a little bit different here, but in this case right here, I'm in a Peterbilt, and this right here has about like maybe 8-10 bolts, maybe more, and the valve is sitting inside of this compartment here. So this right here is where the tarp motor, the back door, and also the PTO control valve for the bucket on a dump truck. So I have to take all these bolts out, took out as much as I needed to get inside, but here is inside. That's where the valve is, and it is next to the other controls there, and it has the positive, negative there. You see that's not hooked up. That just is an LED light to indicate that it's on, but you see these right here. Just take a good look at where, where your lines go and everything like that. You see one that's left out that doesn't have a line going in. That's your exhaust port. So you want to also make sure you keep track of this. I'm going to explain this, but it had those two little U hanger looking things that you see that's off, that you just saw just a minute ago. I'm taking that off. This right here is the new pump, just letting you, the new valve right here. This is what it looks like. And so it's all nice and spinky new and everything. Same ground and your positive, even though they're both black, but it's recommended to hook them up for your driver to know. But going ahead and just taking it off, letting you know that when you are putting the new one in, do not take off all 4 of those Phillips screws. But I got it back in because it's quite simple and it's really like one of those quick things. But I'm building up air so we can go ahead and operate it. But if you are confused with some of your lines, here's a way to find your supply line. You want to build up your air and everything like that, and then you will know which one out of all your lines, if they're all one color like this application is. You'll be able to know, even though I didn't have to have that issue because I labeled everything. But check this out here. This is what it looks like inside. You have the 3 balls that sit in there, and it's all air actuated. Here's one of them, here's the other 2, but they're in there. That's why I said just don't take it out, because you just don't even want to mess with all this. But here's real slowly what it looks like. This is your in. That's going to be your supply line. You're going to have your exhaust that remains empty with nothing in it, and then you have 2 lines from your PTO, and then you have the pump. So the pump line. So other than that, that's how that goes. Just make sure, if you don't want any of those problems, label it, put a paint pen on them. Make sure you got that all like situated, so you don't have to go through a world of confusion. Because if you do, you're gonna have to go underneath the truck, and you can just basically pull on the lines and see which one's going where. It comes with instructions inside, but here's what it looks like inside. I can't specifically tell you where it fell at, but these do tend to fail. This is my second, third one, I think, this year changing one of them, and we're only in March. So here we are. Those sit like that and everything like that. So you get it. It sits on top, and when you're putting it in there, like I said, take one out of a time. One of those Phillips bolts out of a time, and you should be great. You should be golden. So other than that, here it is. That's the bucket going up. Got the customer there. He's checking it out. Satisfied. It's going up. It's going down. Real simple, like I said. So thank you. Do you have a mechanic that is just plain up just wasting your time? Or you have a mechanic that doesn't really know what they're doing? Or do you have troubles finding a mechanic? Well, don't worry, because I'm here. And I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida, serving all over St. Augustine area. So that's the thing I hate. I hate when I say you know what I'm saying?